All right, we are live. Quick podcast tonight, talking about the nice run we had at the Teledragon. It's going to be a good one. Wait for people to come in. People are probably getting ready for the Jack Daniels event. Some people will be, some of them might be taking off today, man. Traveling. Looks like it just got notified that we are live. Just got the notification. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure your volume's down, Connie.
Don't you worry about me, mister.
Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeff.
To the podcast.
Hello, Les.
Why does it say Les is in the green screen? I don't understand. This thing is so messed up. I can't hear him at all.
I can't hear you, Les.
Why is it got him in the...
You can't ask the question.
They need a freaking...
Are we live?
Shut up. Add to the left, assign, guess one. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Come on, Les. Where are you, buddy?
Add to the left, add to the right. I have no idea. I had to put you in there.
I know. I see that. I didn't even get to ask. Can they hear us now?
There you go. You got 13 seconds.
Yeah. Can they hear us now?
Difficulties.
I sent you a picture of my wild turkeys. Did you see that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the podcast. I know a lot of people are probably going to be packing. Maybe some people might be actually on the road right now. Oh, look at that.
Hey, no worries. I'm on the road packing, dude.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. I don't even see Les on here, man.
Les is on here. You're live.
No. Can you hear me, though?
Now you're just opposite. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, shoot. Let's see. Let's get this on the right. Let's do this. What the heck is going on here?
All I can say is a good damn thing. I don't have a camera.
Where is Les at? Oh, my gosh.
Well, hey,
Let's
you know,
see.
Max is on tonight, so you could be.
Unassigned placeholder.
No, I'm good.
Let's return Les into the green screen there. Okay, there we go. I'm here. Let's get Les out here now. Jesus, what is going on here? Why is it? It's.
Do you just have it on one person or something?
No, it's weird. Oh my gosh! Hey, log back in. Let's see what happens.
Don't you just love it when something's
Oh my gosh! Hey, two of me. That's all that matters. Just kidding.
Oh my God! Heaven help me. Can't handle one of you.
Oh my gosh! This is what happens when you start packing things up before you get things ready.
Oh my gosh! I see the two of you now because it's delayed.
Oh, we were both there at one time. I want to see
just two of you.
Oh, man, I'm hoping it's taking for so long. It's taking. It says guest in the green room. I don't understand what's going on here. To tell you the truth. Why is Les in the green room? Video source. It doesn't even show Les even on.
You really need that tech guy, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Let's bring him in. Let's drag him in here. There we go. All right.
Hey, Doc Harley.
Just dragging Les in.
Hey,
here.
Doc.
All right, can you
hear
see
me
both
now?
of us in there now? Give us a thumbs up if you can. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, in the chat. All right, so let me get the window. I don't have the comments on here either.
I do. I've got them on mine.
I
thought you were going to have to file a missing persons report since I wasn't on there yet.
Oh my gosh! Hey, you know what? Drama's drama. That's all that
thank
matters.
God. Les is back.
Oh wow! What's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Hey, Jeff.
Welcome to the podcast, Jeff. We are good to go. We finally figured it out. All right. Oh, I just minimalized Les. Like,
would you
time.
quit touching shit? Just quit touching it.
You know what? There's two of us on here now. I think this software needs a freaking update, man. To tell you the truth. Let me see.
I think the software needs a tech guy to run it.
Yeah. I second, third, fourth, and fifth that one.
I can't figure out what is going on here, but
this is a placeholder too. Did you see the placeholder come across your screen?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. He's a placeholder. I'm going to lock this thing down. I'm locking you down. I'm locking me down. We're good to go now. Welcome to the podcast. We are good to go. There's nothing else could go wrong.
They don't live with you.
I won't be honest with you guys. I am such a bad mood today.
You are.
I don't know what it is. It's maybe the day that you realize that motorcycle weather is about to freaking go.
Oh gosh, we're in deep shit.
Maybe I was just depressed because I was on vacation. I'm on vacation this weekend, or this week, and we're gonna go down to Jack Daniels. We'll be talking about that here in a minute. Streamyard is easy. Yeah, this is easy too. I never had this problem. This is the first night because we didn't have Max, and I'll be honest with you, I prolonged everything to the very last minute, and I didn't change anything until about 5 minutes before we got on. So hey, what can I expect? That's the drama that we bring to this show.
It was great seeing you at the Smoky Mountain Bike Week too, Dr. Harley.
Yeah, great to see you. I didn't want to. I know you had a special guest on the podcast or your channel. The couple days after that, I didn't want to say hi in the chat or anything like that because I didn't want to interrupt you guys' conversation. And you say, Donald Iron or something like we met them guys. No, I didn't. I didn't want to do any like that stuff, so I wanted to show some respect and some dignity, and I did it about 3/4 way through the podcast. But he had some good guests on there, so
yeah. So I don't know if Doc Harley knows or not, but if he's kind of paid attention, we're talking about the Jack Daniels ride in Chattanooga, so we're literally going to turn around and go right back where we were at last weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully a little slower.
We're going to be close. We're left of that. Actually, Maryville is actually right below Knoxville, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, and then Chattanooga is, if you're looking at the map, it's left.
South and west, right?
Yeah, and then the Dragon is on the right. So yeah, we're going to be right there. I think I found a nice place to move. I'm going to be moving down there. My wife's not coming, so.
Yay!
Gator Mike, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome. Hey, so Gator Mike, my wife has asked for an intervention because of my addiction to your barbecue sauce now. So I hope you're happy. I've got an addiction problem.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Dark Harley, my koozie is in the kitchen and is half worn now. So yes, we've absolutely used them.
I had to lower my desk down a little bit. My camera was a little higher than yours. All right. So we got a couple things. We're going to make this a quick podcast. We're going to talk about Jack Daniels, and we're also going to talk about my thoughts and, Les's thoughts on the Dragon. I think it's a very good ride. I thought, because I've never rode it on a motorcycle, and I kind of thought it was my daughter was there this weekend with all the kids that caused all the problems.
Slammed enough.
Thank God she wasn't in the middle of it. She was actually stuck on the Dragon for like 5 hours.
It was bad.
And the Foothills Parkway was just as bad. And I understand kids were, way she talked was, they were just everywhere because they didn't have nothing to do. Because the Saturday the event was still, because it's slam enough. We go there, I think it's like the 4th year that we've been. This year we didn't go. Yeah, because we went to the Marysville and we was doing the Jack Daniels. So we usually go down there with him. We kind of rent a cabin or something like that. And my daughter just, splits off and she does her thing and we do our thing. We usually go shopping and stuff like that. But 3 years ago, we took the Jeep on the Dragon. And it's a squatty little Dragon. I don't know.
Squatty little Dragon.
Squatty little Dragon. Squatty little Jeep. So it really holds to the ground and it turns on a dime. And it's got really big tires. So there's no way it would ever flip, I don't think. I mean, it's planted.
Well, I'm not going to try to flip it, that's for sure.
But we went, and I have that on 360 camera, and it's still somewhere in one of my hard drives. I've never uploaded it, but it was freaking cool. It was right when we started doing this kind of stuff. So she had the wand and a stick, and she had it out there on that freaking outside the windows.
Forever, yes.
Yes, Slam Enough is insane and unsafe. Exactly right. It is. My daughter, every year, she says she's not going to go to the next one. She's not going to go to the next one. But
She wouldn't even drive her little Miata on it.
Yeah.
She left her Miata like in a parking lot somewhere because she said it wasn't safe. She would not drive it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dark Harley has to rub it in. He says, I got no rain on the Cherohala on Sunday.
Oh, well, you guys got all the rain enough for a whole month, I think.
Yeah, we did. Holy crap, man.
Too bad we don't have pictures of you wringing out your gloves. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his gloves are black with I think bones, right?
Yep.
Imprint like Halloween or something like that. And so I was like, man, you just crushed all your bones. And water was just coming out of them.
Just move on. You're horrible.
Yeah. But get back to the Dragon. Dragon is a lot of people get, because I've talked about it to a bunch of people that ride a motorcycle, and they just don't get it. They don't get it. A lot of people say, oh, the Dragon's overrated. I understand that. It is kind of overrated, actually. I think it's overrated that it's dangerous. Okay. But what's that?
When I talk about the Dragon, to me, it's just another curvy road. I think it gets a lot of hype, and it's a little overstated. There are a lot of rides down here in Kentucky that are similar. Maybe not as long, but there are several roads that are just as intense. And to me, it's just another curvy road, right? I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing special, I guess, to me at this point anymore, because I've ridden it multiple times on different bikes. But not to deflate your balloon on that one.
Yeah. So exactly.
262s like that here.
Yeah, 262.
That's known as the what?
I
Let's
don't
call it the small Dragon.
He knows what it is.
Yeah.
Les has been on it. 262, 62, all the way to Madison VV. They call it the Serpent.
The Serpent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice road.
We got that, so it's it's
a nice road. But I think I thought it was more funner in a Jeep. Tell you the
Did
truth.
you really?
Yeah,
Really?
I think it was. Yeah, and I now understand why people drive a car like crazy.
Well, I was having a good time, that's for sure.
and the reason I don't know, because I think a motorcycle, if you properly know how to ride a motorcycle, which I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but if you know how to counter steer, and you don't have a trigger finger for a brake, and you know how to do your throttle good enough, I think you would have a fun time on the Dragon. But it's not like it's not as complicated as a lot of people say it is. As long as you know how to ride. Hey, Cory, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, Cory.
Hey, remember you got to send Chris your information so I can send you that 112 Club coffee. Don't forget that.
Yeah, make sure you guys are liking the podcast so it shows that people are watching it and they're liking it. So make sure you guys do that so we can get more people on here. But So I thought it was overrated. I think it's over the hype. Yes, it's dangerous. We went there at 9:30, but I've also went there at 1 o'clock when we took the Jeep. So I know when it's it's dangerous at times. Luckily, us at 9:30, it rained the night before. A lot of people saw the roads were still wet. They kind of didn't get on the Dragon like we did. We just went straight there. And it was a nice ride, man. It really was. And when we went to the Sky, I think the more fun was riding this, what is it?
Cherohala?
Cherohala Skyway. I think that was more fun riding that. It wasn't as curvy, but it had a lot of swooping curves. And it was pouring down rain, so it made it even funner.
Yeah, you got a free bike watch.
Yeah, won't you ask Heather that?
I never seen people so mad in my life when I pulled to the one of the turnoffs. It was like, you could have stopped like 6-7 miles. It's like either way we're going to be in the pouring.
That's not what I said. That isn't what I said. I said every time I ride this road, it rains on me.
Yeah.
At some point on that road, and it's true, I don't think I've ever ridden the Skyway without getting rained on at some point in it.
Oh wow! Congratulations, Cory. 1,000 miles in 22 hours. Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Iron butt, baby.
Yeah, we are planning on doing that ride next year. We're actually going to go straight down, I think, Tennessee, all the way down to Mississippi. And then we're going to take, 700, 800 miles. And then we're going to do 250 of just fun, whatever roads are down there. So, yeah, we're just going to go straight, beat the shit out of it, and then we'll have some fun.
Yeah, we didn't hit the Foothills Parkway, did we?
Yeah, no. We were running out of time because we wanted to meet the famous Dr. Harley. We was trying to get some. We were trying to get some medical supplies and stuff like that. Some morphine.
And Cory's asking. Cory's asking, did you hit the Foothills Parkway? That's actually one of my favorite rides. I think the speed limit's like 45, but if you turn on your Waze and look out for the park rangers, you can do 75, 80 down it pretty easy. Yeah.
We will do that again. Most likely. I gotta quit saying the I've been doing today. Hey, thanks for giving me a water.
Gator Mike said that the Gauntlet is way better than the Dragon, in his opinion. Where's it at?
Yeah, where's it at? Put that in the comments, Gator.
Yeah, let us know. And then some people say there's a snake or whatever the snake is.
See, Heather's got, hi everyone, the rain sucked.
Hey, how's the forecast looking down there for Tennessee this weekend?
Rain every day, 100% chance.
Okay, good. We got umbrellas for our motorcycles.
I think it's actually supposed to be. I think it's actually supposed to be really nice. I think there's a chance tomorrow, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think are actually looking really good.
Gotcha. Yeah. Heather was soaking wet.
She was soaked.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance to. We didn't pull off. We had a chance a couple times to pull off, and I just kept on going because I said, "There's no way this is gonna pour down rain." And then it poured down rain, and there was two different types of rain that we had. We had the nice kind of big droplets of rain, and it was pouring down. But then it wasn't ice. It wasn't. I don't know what it was. It was a certain kind of raindrop. It sounded like tin that was hitting the motorcycles, and you said the same thing. It was like it was a different rain. It wasn't like it was freezing cold like hell or anything like that. It's just the rain sounded totally different compared to the rest of the rain that we.
I don't know if it had a little particle ice in the middle of it or what it was, but you could hear it definitely hitting the bike, and it felt different when it hit your face. But.
Yeah, it was totally different. The snake is 421 in Tennessee. Welcome to the podcast, our Indian Avengers. Are you heading down tomorrow too, meeting us? Are you going to be with Brian Moore? Just a good hell. He said hell.
Hell, yeah.
When hell freezes over, I'm going to be riding with them suckers. It wasn't sleet either. It wasn't sleet. It was actually rain. It was raindrops. It was as big as the other rains. It just felt weird. It had more, I guess, pollution in it. Maybe, right? So.
Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Doc Harley, I've actually ridden in hail. Got caught out on the interstate. Yeah, got caught on the interstate in between exits, and there was just nowhere to go. And a big black cloud came, and the rest is history. We got pummeled with that crap.
Yep. All right. I wish I could have a screenshots. It says we got 12 people watching, which is good. It's not our best, but it's good. But we only got 3 likes, guys. Come on and help us out. Help us get some likes. We're a unique podcast. Really, we are.
Oh, you're really unique tonight.
There's nobody like us. Nobody looks like us at all.
Yeah. I was talking to Max earlier, and he said, make sure that we don't trash talk him because he's not on here.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about Max, but now since you said that, you know how I am. He
said he was going to be watching and don't trash talk him. That's what he said.
Bang that like button. That's right. So Max is not here tonight because as you guys heard the last podcast last week, I said, go ahead. Don't worry about coming on. We're going to be doing a short podcast. We're probably going to be talking about the trip we're going to be going on and packing and stuff like that. So we're getting ready to pack. And actually, I get done with this, I'm going to start tearing stuff down. But we're going to be doing a podcast at the dealership, looks like.
Doc Harley said Max who?
Max who is, that's how we feel like sometimes. Just kidding. No, Max. He brings stuff to the table that nobody else can. I mean,
miss Max.
He's got 40 years of motorcycle, and he now he's got a trike that he's going to be riding.
Oh, he's going to hurt you for that one. I love you, Max.
Yeah,
he said, don't.
Oh, he said, "Don't trash him." Oh, shit.
Don't trash talk him. Not.
Well, I thought
dude.
that it'd be a progression. I didn't think I was trashing him. Progression bike.
Well, you got him on trike for God's sakes.
Yeah. So he says Mazda who bang
He said Max who.
Oh, okay, Max. Okay, Max the who. I gotcha. It's 133 miles. Start to Georgia. I'll send you the map. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, hey, Gator Mike, you're talking about Blairsville, Georgia. Did you eat at the hole in the wall in Blairsville? Let us know in the comments. I've actually been in Blairsville, right there in the middle of that little round town center, in the Hole in the Wall Cafe. So let me know if you've been there or not.
Gotcha. Here he goes. So let's see. Let me download this bad boy real quick. And this is what we do with live podcasts. And we can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because Gator Mike said he'll be close, but yeah, far away from the Jack Daniels rally, taking the wife to Asheville, North Carolina for some R&R.
Oh, come on. Let's
Nice.
get real. There's nothing better than coming to us.
Okay.
Wow.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Let's see. I got it here. Let's see.
Gator Mike says, yes, sir, the food is good. So he's been to the Hole in the Wall.
All right,
Nice.
There we go. 133 miles Gauntlet. There it is right there. 133. That doesn't seem too much. I think I can handle that.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm looking.
Yeah.
So we got the Gauntlet, and we got the snake, right?
I'm trying to figure out what Misty Mountain is. He's got that starred for some reason. Maybe.
Well, that could be a ride for the weekend after this weekend. Jack Daniels ride. We could take off and do the Gauntlet.
Yep. Yeah, we could. Gator Mike just got back from Chicago. Well, you should have told us, man. That's pretty close to where we live. Yeah.
He
What is
probably
going on
flew.
here, man, I thought he was friends.
Flew.
Drama. It's all about drama.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So, yeah. So, what's your thoughts about Tell the Dragon? I mean, the video's up. I don't know if anybody's watched it. Tell me if you liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
You didn't like it
Yeah.
yet. I've been waiting for you to like it.
I'm so sorry. I've been a little busy.
You know, I enjoy the Tell the Dragon. I really do. Like I said, to me, it's more just kind of become a curvy road. But you know, I've ridden it on multiple bikes. I think an '07 Ultra was the first bike I ever took on it. A Street Glide, BMW Sport Touring bike. I've had, I think, 3 different Indians on it now. So, you know, I've ridden it multiple times. It's not too far from the house, so you can pop down there about 4 hours, be there, and ride around for the day. So it's good. It's a good ride. I think if you ride a bike, you need to get over there at some point in time and just experience it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that's a good one. I like the video better than the.
Better than that road.
Yeah, exactly.
See, Heather said it felt like needles hitting your face.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Poor thing.
Oh yeah. So there,
She's
it's
about
a different name there, such
she-
as loot.
She's about to kick your ass.
Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. Remember what I always tell you. No whining in the biker club.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's one thing we did. I heard we went to what is it called? Smoky Mountain Bike Week. And I understand we went to the weekend that nothing happened. I heard it was extremely done, or actually cool, or a lot of people were at the end of the Smoky Mountain Bike Week where the parties were going and everything was going crazy. We kind of missed that stuff, but I think we probably picked the best weekend. We're now, I mean, it's already been released, the dates, right? You sent them to me today, October 5th and 6th or something like that.
Yeah, they've already announced for next year, and I've ordered my Planner 2.0 so I can start penciling this stuff in.
It's 2.5 now, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, all right, 2.5.
We named it 2.5.
2.5.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Heather already have stuff that needs to go on it.
Okay.
Oh,
And
no.
I'll tell you what, these women are taking over. They get what is it, spiders, and they think they're freaking something
I
special.
don't have mine yet.
Oh my gosh.
When's it get delivered, Connie? Tell us.
You know what? They should be delivering that.
It's
Actually,
$1.25 a mile.
well, what's that? It's only like $200.
$655.25.
It's not $600. It ain't 600 miles to get here.
Round trip.
Round trip. What a joke.
Don't you think I already thought of that, dude?
Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, looks like that's what I'm gonna be doing next Friday is go pick up a stupid Riker.
It's not a Riker.
Oh, and Spider. I mean,
me and Heather are gonna beat you up. You don't stop that.
Has anybody got any? I was thinking about buying a trailer, and the guys from All Star, they just ghosted me, man.
Did they really?
All Star Georgia. Yeah, I started talking to him, and I sent him a message, and he never sent me back. It's like, okay, whatever. But he did say Gator Mike was a freaking awesome guy at the beginning. He said, yeah, he's a great guy and everything else. And then like a couple days went by, and I was asking about trailer sizes and stuff like that. And he said, man, this guy's an idiot, man. He don't know what he wants to buy.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. What's this? We really enjoyed the back of the Dragon and planning on hitting that on the way home from Jack Daniels. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's actually a very good ride. It's a little longer than the Dragon. Our Indian Adventures, put it in the comments. I think it's like 37 miles, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
So where's that
at? It's a right of the Dragon.
Yeah, Tazewell, Virginia is where it starts, I believe.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a little longer in length. It's not quite as technical, but man, it's a really good ride though.
And see, I don't know if he heard me earlier when I was asking him if he was riding with Brian Moore. Was you guys riding together, or are you guys riding with your own group? That's what I was wondering.
Who are you talking to?
Our Indian Adventures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a channel too. You know what? I should post some of these people's channels because let me get Dr. Harley's here and get a link for that one. And Our Indian Adventures. Pare back the dragon makes a snake 421. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here, Dr. Harley. I need to get a
32 miles and 400 curves back of the Dragon.
Okay.
Actually, it's a lot longer in length, and to their point, a lot less traffic actually.
Well, that's 82 more miles than the Dragon, right? Or how far?
Yeah, Dragon's only 11 miles.
82. I meant 82
Oh, okay,
more
gotcha.
curves.
There we go. There's Dr. Harley. Let me get the Our Indian Adventures link.
Yeah, he's got with Brian. There are 5 of us.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun ride down there. It's gonna be great. All right. All right. Come on, Les. You got something to say? Come on, man.
I was just reading some of the comments. So we're going to meet at the dealership tomorrow. What, about 12:30?
I think it's 12, but yeah, 12:30. Yeah, we're going to, about 12:30, we're going to take off immediately, I think, to get out of there.
Yeah. I'll probably be there about 12:30. I think it'd be about 12, maybe 10 or 12 before I can get done here and get headed out. I have meetings and stuff, all the way up until then. If I can bust out a minute or two early, I will.
Yeah. And I think when I talked to Brian that you guys were going to get lunch because you guys might get there around 11:30, get lunch, everything else that gives us enough time to get there and to motivate. As soon as we get there, we'll leave, So we'll have full tanks ready to go, ready to rock and roll. We'll already have our little Twinkies taken care of and our little lunch, our little freaking fast-paced lunch. We'll take care of that, so. And then I think we're going to different hotels because you guys are going to probably the main hotel. We actually stayed out. It's like right down the road from the dealership at the Elements Inn. So I think it's what it is. I don't know, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. All right, so there's the links for Our Indian Adventures. All right, they got their YouTube channel. I got one for Dr. Harley there. If anybody I'm missing on here has got a YouTube channel, let me know. I'll look it up and say hi. All right, so you got what we got to be doing the next couple of days. If anybody's watching this podcast that are going to the Jack Daniels ride. What is going on, Wes? You got it right there.
Oh man, I am old school. I have a printer and I printed off the list of events. So it looks like on Thursday from 10 to 5 is the event check-in and gift bag distribution at the host hotel, Doubletree by Hilton in Chattanooga downtown. So make sure you get in there between 10 and 5, get checked in, get your gift bag, your goodie bag. And then from 6 to 9 p.m. is dinner and entertainment. So there will be coaches available. That's a continuous shuttle from 5:45 to 9:30 for transportation from the hotel. It's a 24-minute walk if you don't want to do the shuttle. So if you're old and chubby like me, you'll take the shuttle. And then Friday starting at 8 a.m., group ride staging and continental breakfast at Finley Stadium. Blue South lot, enter from Chestnut Street. So kicking off at 9:30 with a safety speech and the kickstands up. We're gonna be to the Jack Daniel's Distillery by 11:30. From 11:30 to 2. Looks like they're going to have lunch there, group photo, probably do a tour, and then at 2 o'clock you're released to return to Chattanooga, kind of at your own leisure. So we need to figure out a road to get back over to Chattanooga. Just kind of take our time and meander our way back, but. Looks like at 6 o'clock then is the optional owner get together and meeting. And this is the Folds of Honor charity dinner, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's an optional. I think it's $50 a person, but all the proceeds go to the Folds of Honor. My understanding is they'll have a shuttle going from the host hotel over to the event and back. One of the local restaurants is going to cater the event. And Saturday, it looks like at 8:30, ride staging and continental breakfast at Indian Motorcycle of Chattanooga. And then ride and a group lunch 11:30 to 2:30, an event group photo. And then at 3 o'clock, the event concludes on Saturday. So looks like ride for a bit. And then Saturday afternoon, everybody's dismissed to head home.
Fast paced.
Yeah, it'll be nonstop. Sounds like.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm just hoping at this optional dinner Friday night, 6 to 9. I hope they have good old fashions there.
What are you saying, man? You're going to drink a little bit there, are you? You know what happens?
Hey, they have a shuttle from the airport. From the hotel to the event. You get 2 free drink tickets. So I hope they have good old fashions there. That's all I'm saying.
So I understand the barbecue cook-off is at the same time at Jack Daniel's, if I'm not mistaken. Jeff can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But is the Saturday ride, is that going to back to Jack Daniel's again, or is it just only Friday? That's the question, because it just says ride, right?
Yeah, it just says ride staging and continental breakfast. Chattanooga chapter 1985 will have a few routes available. So yeah, looks like it's just going to be some rides and then gather back. Maybe it is. I don't know if the group lunch is at the dealership, Emerson Avenue. So all of the addresses there is a list of the Rider Series events. I think it's on the Indian website, if I remember right. There is a whole list on there that you can download and print.
All right, so it's the day after we go there, so it's actually okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
So I guess the ride on Saturday is something else. I don't know. We might be going into one of the roads that they have posted on the actual ride command, probably. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, cool. And then we have the group photo, and then we're released. So the plan is, what's our plan? I guess ride. He said ride on the way back, the back of the dragon, if that's Chris and them. I mean, I'm sure Brian would probably want to do the same thing. So, or Brian is doing the same thing. I think, well, let's ride with him, right? We're just gonna, say we're going with him, and they don't even care, right? Hopefully.
Oh my
Hey, Brian, we're going with you guys.
Yeah, we're going with you guys.
know,
That's how it is.
we could probably do that, but we may have to find a hotel Saturday night. we might not make it home that night.
Yeah, so
There's only one route to the Saturday venue, and at least from Finley Stadium as well.
okay, gotcha. All right, sweet. All right, I guess when we get down there, we'll figure it all out. It's I'm sure it's everybody says it's a very well ran event, and they had 257 or 260 riders last year, and this year they have 500. So I'm sure it's going to be a little bit tweaked, but I'm sure we all have patience and we'll work with it.
Well, I know with talking to Jeff, he put a lot of work into this.
Yes, he did.
So we appreciate you, Jeff.
Yep, we do. Yep, him and his team.
Yep, and his team.
Yep. So, yep, it's going to be. I mean, I've never been to something like this before. Les probably has, but I've never been to something like it's just an Indian event where everybody gets this massive. Yeah. I mean, we went to Smoky Mountain Bike Week, but there was nobody.
Yeah, there. But probably the closest thing for an India event was the Rome to the races. Yeah. Up in Milwaukee or up in Wisconsin, north of Milwaukee, and then mid Ohio. So those were probably the largest Indian events to date. But this one I think is it's a little more slanted toward the Indian riders and an Indian event. So it'll be I think it's going to be a good time.
I wonder how many people would be interested in just doing an iron butt run and then having a fun ride back. Let's say it's a 3-day weekend. All right. So we start off on Friday riding all the way down to probably about 600, 800 miles. I mean, how's it work? How's the iron butt run work? How's that work?
1,000 miles in 24 hours or under.
Hours, yeah.
Yep, or under. So, I've actually looked at it several times. I've done 900 plus in a day. 22 hours, but I've never quite hit the 1,000-mile mark. So it's something I want to do, but I've tossed around, just blasting down 75 and getting the majority of the miles in, and then venture off of the interstate a bit to kind of finish up, to your point, kind of get some fun roads, right?
So would this be, I'm not saying, because we really want to go, and I'm going to get criticized about this, but we want less bathroom breaks, right? So we want to go as freaking far as we can. Maybe have some, bathroom material stuff on us. So,
No,
I'm just kidding. But what is it? Every 2 hours, maybe take a break, right?
Yeah. So, you can easily hit a couple of hours at a time. If you're on the interstate, you can drop 150, 160 miles in that time without too much of an issue, as long as there's no backups. And, my thought was we'd try to knock out the first 700-800 miles early in the journey, and then be able to relax a little bit on the backside of it and collect the last 200 miles. But I think we put together an event for next year.
Yep, and we'll invite people.
Yeah,
We'll invite people to go.
The interstate is not fun.
We'll have this is the hotel we're going to be staying at. Make your registration. And then this is the time we're going to leave at the Northern, Ride NKY, and we're going to go how many miles at one time. We'll look and see who's got the tanks. Yeah, ride your tank 6 times. And then see who's got the actual smallest tank. See how many miles they can get out of it, and that's where we put the stops.
It wouldn't be me this time.
Because I actually was using this app. It actually gives me how many miles it is. I mean, I can just move my mouse down, and it tells me, 10, 20, 30 going down the interstate, which is pretty wild. And then if I know that, hey, we got a Scout, and it's got the smallest tank, and it can only do 120 miles, then I know this is the gas station location I want, and then we'll keep going. So, hey, what happened to Les? What the?
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying.
I locked you up, bro. I locked you up.
I know.
Jesus, man, this thing is possessed.
I was pretty salty about that, but I didn't want to point out your deficiencies in operating software on the podcast.
I'm locking you right now, and see, I can't even move you. I don't know what happened. It was weird. Yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. I think we got a lot of things planned next year. We'll get more and more people on the podcast. I know this is a niche kind of thing, and a lot of people like watching motorcycle videos and that kind of stuff. I mean, you'll get so many people watching this, but most of them are like, "Oh, there's a Delta Dragon video up. I'm gonna watch that one. Or the Cherohala, what is it, Skyway? I'll watch that one." You know,
That's a good thing you've mixed it up.
I'm mixing it up. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done those. You and Les have done like installation videos.
Installations. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything,
You guys are mixing it up.
and it's all
Hey,
related to motorcycles.
Yeah, disclaimer: we are not professional mechanics.
Yeah. And another thing is, I mean, if you haven't watched our the actual Indian Pursuit 112 Conquers the Tail of the Dragon video, it's actually got 102 views already, 16 likes and 5 comments. So I guess it's pretty good. Oh, look who it is! Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
He couldn't stand
Max, yeah, Max has joined the chat.
You know what happened, right? He had to go to the bathroom. He's sitting on a toilet right now,
it. Max is in the house.
watching us on there.
Well, look what he
Just
said.
so you know, Max, I defended your honor earlier. Chris has you on a trike. Just watch the rest of the podcast. You'll see it.
He says, "Yeah, I'll watch the whole thing tomorrow, and I'm sure be angry." Less
I have not said anything about Max tonight at all, so he has nothing to be upset about, other than that trike.
Did you see what Cory said?
What's that?
He said, "We're seeing less of less."
Yeah, it was just a short period of time where Les got a little mentalized.
Yeah.
Max,
Well,
I mean, you got a couple minutes, so you can come on here. I mean, I can add you to the camera setup here. No big deal.
Oh, I don't know if you can or not. He hasn't done very good.
I'll be
today, Max.
half of a screen. What? Get a
Oh, my
bike, Max.
Lord.
Exactly. That's what I say too. Get a bike, Max. He's getting one. He's after November. He's gonna be looking.
Cory said, "I've probably seen worse mechanics on here."
Yeah.
I got to talk to Cory for a while.
And I'll tell you one thing.
Pretty fun.
Talking about some of the stuff that we've been talking about. I mean, one of the biggest podcasts that we've done so far was the one about motorcycle MC, groups.
Yeah.
I mean, that one is still every day it keeps getting better and better. So
There was a lot of people who really liked that.
that might be some of the comment that we might be actually. That one's got 390, 31 likes. I mean, it's that one's very popular. It's still rising every day. So that's some of the content we'll just go into, because we did talk about
Bye,
groups,
Max, buddy.
groups and MCs a couple of weeks ago with Max, and I thought that was a very good podcast
Well,
too.
he's been with a lot of
Yeah.
motorcycle groups. He had
Yeah.
a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, and I think people really do yearn to be with a group. I mean, they really do. When you get on a motorcycle, it's fun to ride, by yourself and that kind of stuff. But man, when you can go to certain places, because when I started riding motorcycles, and they said, "Oh, we're going to take a ride," and I rode with some people. It wasn't an IMRG. I just rode with a couple of people, and we didn't really have a destination, And then when I got with IMRG over in 2074, we had some destinations, and I thought that was pretty cool, because we, get off the bike, we walk around town. One of the first ones we went to was like Middle Nashville, I guess what it was, and we got to walk around and that kind of stuff, and then we rode back home, and I that's what really wanted me to be in a group, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, it was nice meeting you too. I mean, we talked to Dr. Harley, Cory, and a couple other people down there and we got to do more of that too. We got to really do a lot of that. And I think going to this event that Jeff is doing, it's going to support us a lot. We got to make sure you bring your cards. Got to make sure we bring the stickers. Make sure that kind of stuff. I think it'd be cool. Just to socialize and meet people. I mean, I think we got a lot of good stuff on this podcast. You know, I mean, we got a lot of knowledge. I can tell you
Meeting
that
a
much.
lot of really cool people though.
Yeah,
Pretty-
and that's one
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So fun.
And that's one thing I was going to do a podcast. I actually talked to Riding Fish today, and I said, let me reword it. Well, not reword it, but let me put it in the same wording that we put it. And I was talking to Fred because I asked him. I said, "What's your opinion about the actual dragon video I did? You know, because from another person that's got lots of viewers and that kind of stuff, and he does kind of similar stuff. How did you like it and that kind of stuff?" But what I said, and Dr. Harley, if he's still on here, I don't know if he is. Hopefully he is. Let me know, and I'll ask you this question. It's very important to me. It really is.
He's on here.
He is on here. Okay.
He's on. He says, "Come to Mob in the Mountains in 2026."
All right. So,
I think we're going to try.
So here's the deal. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try to look you guys straight in the face. One thing that happens when you do a podcast like this and with Les and Max and that kind of stuff, you're not really looking for fame. You're just looking for acceptance. Okay, right? It really is. Like you want people to like you. You want people to like your content. And you're always gonna have that crazy person that's in the comments. We haven't, luckily, we haven't. That just says stupid stuff. I did have one person that said that I just turned it off right now because you said you're late. And you're always late or something like that. And I was just doing it as saying drama in a freaking video. But I never responded to it, so it really didn't matter to me. But get back to the point was you're looking for acceptance and stuff like that. And then you have friends. And you have friends that you had before the podcast, and you have friends that you have now at the podcast. And how do you, because I mean, I tell people all the time there's a friend's expiration date, right? And I mean, you're still friends, but your friendship is a little bit more distant, even though you might be only 10 miles apart, So he says, I am that crazy person.
So Doc Harley stalks us at one of these events.
But I think it would be good to have a podcast about how friendships are won and lost and kept, and the work involved when doing something like this, because it really does. It gets on my my thought process all the time. Is like, when you become friends with somebody else, it's not replacing another friend that you already have. It's just that you have to spread yourself out more. How much can you spread, and how much can you keep, and then without pissing people off? Because it seems like sometimes it happens. It makes people mad. I don't know. I don't know what's.
You make me mad a lot.
I know, but you're married to me, and you have to stay in the same house. And it's not like we can.
I don't have to.
I guess we could get a divorce. That might be easier on me. But that's the question I want to ask these people that actually do YouTube, because I'm new at this. People have been here longer than I have, but I mean, how do you keep the friends that you have now and also keep the new ones, because you don't have enough time for everybody. You really don't.
Right.
What do you think, Les?
No, I
got too deep on this?
Right.
What's that?
I think you're absolutely right. You start getting busy with stuff, and and we're really kind of new to the podcasting thing, relatively new, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're just kind of building it up, and we're already starting to plan out next year and what we're going to do and where we're going to be, and the people we're going to meet, and it just kind of grows. And to your point, you spread yourself out, a little more and a little more, a little thinner. So. It gets hard to manage sometimes.
And you rely on Facebook to send everything out. But if you have one of your friends that hasn't been visiting your page, they don't get the notification. So then when they find out that you're doing something, and they say, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you tell me? It'd be like, I sent a notification out to everybody from Facebook, but guess what? The way how it works is that if you don't visit my freaking page, you don't get the damn notification. All right, so. I mean, then you got to do email, or you have to do text messages. I mean, then you're putting more work involved in the whole entire process, and then you get consumed. And guess what happens? It's like burning the candle on both ends. Eventually it burns out, right? Because there's nothing left.
Yeah, let's read what Doc Harley wrote there. That's good.
Let's see what he says.
Yeah, I just don't lose who I am. I just stay myself, and people come and people go. I enjoy the time with everyone I can.
Exactly.
But I mean, am I right Dr. Harley? Is that what happens day to day? I mean, it really does, right? And you shouldn't worry about it. How does get to this point?
You've
I
been on
don't
the
know.
internet too much or something.
You got all emotional. I don't know. You're watching
I know.
watching Doctor.
Well, I mean,
watching Doctor Program today or some shit.
I was
don't
watching Dr. Harley, and he's on here, and I'm looking for a prescription. Oh, hey Marty, what's up, man? Welcome to the podcast. But yeah, he's got a nice channel too. He's hopefully I think he might be down at the Are you going down to Jack Daniels, Marty? I have talked to him a couple times. He has a YouTube channel too, and he does a lot of Indian. Actually, he just traded his Harley for Indian. I think he said the Harley Indian, back and forth.
Well, Doc Harley also said, for friends that don't follow me, I send a text message to invite them.
Okay, gotcha.
the prescription is a new bike.
I do have one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, tell my wife that. Tell her I need a new bike.
No. You're going to find yourself in some trouble, Les.
Mine's almost
my
wore out.
gosh.
Mine's almost wore out already.
Yeah.
She gets the next new one.
But you know what? We
come on.
are building a pretty good group of friends and stuff like that, which is really cool. I mean, Dr. Harley, we went down there, you watch his podcast. I watch it all the time. I actually walk on the treadmill and watch his. Sometimes it's kind of weird. I do like 2 miles watching his podcast, and I just watch it on the TV, and I have the phone in my hand, and I chat. Sometimes I misspell words, and that might be the reason why I'm misspelling word stuff. It's because I'm typing on a freaking and walking on a treadmill doing 4% incline, so it's crazy. But yeah. All right, let me see.
Marty said he's not. I am not, he said.
He's not. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, he's got a pretty good channel. I'm trying to get the actual link to it so I can post it in here. For some reason, I can't get it on my... There we go. Got it. All right. Let me post his channel. We'll have to get you on here as a guest one night. That'd be cool. And yeah, because we like to share the love here. So let me send this and put this in the chat. This is his channel. Here we go. And yeah. Do you? Dr. Harley does ride a Harley. Yes, he does, and he's got a very powerful Harley. I was hoping to see that 131. Don't exercise, spelling fix exactly. But I need to, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, but
Holy shit.
yeah, this is kind of this
Who
is
has the 131? Marty does? What are
no
you talking about?
Dr. Harley.
Doc Harley. I think he's built his out to be this monstrous 150 squared.
And we were hoping to see it when we were down there, but he didn't ride it. It was too much gas. He said it takes too much gas to do it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like takes 5 gallons every hour he drives or something, rides or something like that.
Got a, 454 on it or something?
Nah, but yeah. I mean, but that's one thing is what's really cool is because we watch his podcast, he watches ours. He's in here. Sometimes Rolling Thunder's in here, which is another group, a great group. And they got Malvin. They got 859 is in here all the time. We have a lot of good friends on YouTube, which I really appreciate that. And get to meet them. If you know they're going to be at a show, go meet Dr. Harley. He was just sitting in a chair. He recognized us right then. It was pretty cool. But he was, it was cool. It was cool. He was sitting right next to the loudspeakers.
90 miles out of a tank of gas.
90.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I believe it.
That's absolutely horrible.
That won't make it 2 hours, dude.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, so we're going to be down there, and we're going to have some fun at the Jack Daniels event. We're going to have to wrap it up pretty soon. We're going to pack this baby up. We're going to have a podcast at the dealership at Crockett Power Sports, and it's going to be fun. And I can't wait to be down there and meet some of our friends and people who watch the podcast. There's a lot of people that watch us off and on. Sometimes people can't watch us right live. They are actually working right now. Some people like riding fish and stuff like that are actually driving a truck right now. So he can't watch. But yeah, I mean, that's what's cool about this podcast. Hopefully you guys keep watching, and we'll see you guys down in Tennessee. You got anything there, Les?
Well, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting the group over at the dealer tomorrow and getting down to Tennessee and getting down doing some riding. I'm kind of anxious to revisit the Jack Daniel's distillery again, and maybe pick me up a souvenir while I'm there. Who knows?
Yeah, how many bottles, Les? We're going to take wagers on this or what?
It's what it costs.
How many bring it back, bud?
I'll tell you what. You know what? We're not leaving yet, guys. Stay on, because we're going to talk about an intervention.
Intervention.
Yes. So, some people have buy motorcycles and they have 10 in their garage. Okay. And then there's some people that just buy different kinds of bottles. And we got to help Les here because he has a basement full of bottles, and he has a bar, but you can't really see the bar anymore because he's got so many bottles. And he's got like a whole kitchen like cabinet full with glass doors. I mean, like a full-fledged cabinet or cabinets, I guess, against a wall that's like 12 foot, and then almost maybe 8 foot over here. If you're seeing my hands, all right. So 12 foot, 8 foot. Glass everywhere. We're talking about in glass bottles, okay? And then underneath, there's they took the dishwasher out and they made a shelf there for more bottles. And then there's another one, more bottles. I'm making some of this up, by the way.
Yes, you are.
And then he has his bar, which is nice. And the only thing that you can see is a rubber mat that says Indian on it. And the Harley-Davidson one is covered up with more bottles. And I'm not making this up, am I, Les?
Well, you're probably embellishing just a little bit, but so far I don't see the problem.
I don't see a problem either, because the problem is I can't drink, all right? Because I have it's not that I am or like an alcoholic or anything like that. It's that I just can't actually drink because of a disease, so I can't drink. So that's what sucks. I mean, I have a little sip here and there, but I got to be careful. I got to minimize it. Hey, Gator Night. We'll see you soon, man.
Gator Mike. Night, Gator Mike.
Yeah, Night Gator. That's what I said.
It didn't sound like that.
I said Night Gator Mike. Okay, maybe Nike. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
You put shit together, so.
I spent $700 at a distillery, and we visited last year. Whew, wow, that's a lot.
Do not encourage him.
That's a lot.
That's a goal that Les can actually surpass this week.
No.
Oh.
Not gonna happen.
All right.
Look what Jeff's got on there.
So Mr. Maxwell wants to know if you're gonna bring him a hat.
You know what? I don't. Do you have a hat still? I need to get.
I have one, but it's already committed.
I'll buy another one. Who's getting a hat?
Mr. Maxwell, he wants a hat.
Jeff wants a hat.
Oh, you got that one already committed?
Yeah. Remember the IMRG guy?
Oh, that's right. Did we give that to him already? Oh, you gave it to him, right?
No, I haven't. He's supposed to be at the Jack Daniel's event, so I'm taking it with me.
Oh, okay. So we got to get Jeff a hat. Yes, we'll get you a hat. I'll send you one.
I'll make him order you one.
Yeah, she'll make
Jeff.
me one. Yeah, she'll make me order it. Yeah, you got a hat on the way. All right, Jesus, man, I'm poor now because that thing's it's cute. They're actually nice hats. One of the guys that actually watches, he loves this hat. He down in Florida. I don't see him on tonight, so I'm kind of surprised. But he's usually on.
He might be working.
Yeah, he might be working.
So Doc Harley says those bottles are all gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And he needs stickers. You guys send him some more stickers.
All right, I'll send some stickers. Yep. I don't have to bring me one, but I think they are sweet.
So
I will get you one. I don't have one on. They're made to order. Okay, so I don't have nothing like that inside my house. I go to a manufacturer and I order samples, which this is a sample right here. And Les has got one, and another person's got one, and a few people has bought some of them. They're actually, if you really want to, other than Jeff here, go to the website, check them out. I got a bunch of hats on there. But yes, I'll get you a hat. Don't worry. And before we, let's see. We kind of like whiskey in our house just a little bit. Gotcha. All right,
I need to send Doc Harley a picture of the bar.
All right, so we'll get you a hat. I'll order it tonight, and we'll get that done. No problems. We'll get you a hat. I just need you to text me your address, and I will have it sent to your house. All right. I can't do that for everybody, guys. It's only the first come, first serve. You guys are out. I probably need to get one for my buddy Dr. Harley there too. Yeah. See,
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
right. Yeah, we need to come on his show. That's what we'll do. We'll do his show, and he can do our show again.
Yeah, we'll get some
back to back.
We'll get some hats.
I did that one night. I just kind of impromptu dialed into his podcast. He put me right on there, man.
Yep.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, we did hit 1 hour, so hey, we got that out of the way. Oh geez, I gotta get the motorcycle ready. I got cameras out the wazoo. I got my Cardo. Les, you gotta get involved in this because I can't. My camera can record both mics at the same time when I'm going down, so we can have conversations. But
I can take mine off my helmet. You can use mine.
Well, I had to get a heating gun. Well, I do have a piece for that. I can probably just put. If he wants to put one on his helmet tomorrow, we can make that happen.
Good night,
well,
Cory.
We're probably not going to have time tomorrow unless you're coming over about 10 o'clock, so we can add all that stuff while I'm still working. So we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we can figure that out. All right, let's get the music going. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this one. Maybe this song. There we go. All right, folks. See you at the dealership. Good night. We're out of here. Man, this is a little podcast that we just, threw together. So if you're watching this and you're watching to the end, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We are here because you guys are watching. If nobody was watching, we probably would have been done a year ago. So continue watching us, supporting us, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.
See you next week.
Can I hear you? Can I hear you?